Hi there, you're welcome once again to another video. Now, we're going to be talking about size charts. I understand that this is one of the major problems that so many people who are just starting out, they're ready to wear business, or their fashion business are really facing. In fact, I've come to realize that people know how to make dresses, they know how to sew, but one of the major challenge is the sizing. And this is because, so many people are scared that, hope what people order for my brand is what they will get. Hope I won't have fitting issues. Hope I won't have returns and all that. But don't worry, this video is going to provide so much clarity for you on your fashion journey. Now you should understand that the size chart is something that actually represents what your brand will offer, because a size chart represents that you care for your customer. It shows the figure, the data that you want your customer to be represented by. By the way, before you create a size chart, you need to understand the kind of people that you want to make dresses for. Are you making dresses for a plus size? Are you making dresses for slim people? Are you making free dresses? Are you making tight fitted dresses? Are you making trousers and all that? So that means you need to identify your niche. Are you making dresses for children? So you need to identify your niche. So by the way, I have a video on how you can identify your niche. The link will be in the description below, and it will also be showing somewhere up here on the screen. Now back to what we were saying. Like I said, that your size chart represents how you really envision your customers. It represents how much you love your customers, honestly. Although it contains figures and all that, but it actually represents how much you really want to satisfy your customer. And these are the basic things that needs to be in your size chart: the bust of your client, the waist of your client, and the hip. These are the three basic things that you need to have in your size chart. And you also need to understand that size charts are in sizes. So if you do not understand the why size charts are in sizes, I have a video on how to create your own size chart, and understanding the UK size and the US sizing. The link will also be in the description below, and to be showing somewhere maybe at the end of this video. So you need to watch that right after this video to understand the basics of the size. Like I said earlier on, that you need to understand the kind of people you want to create your dresses for. If you're making free dresses, the way you create your size chart will different from who is making corporate wears, tight fitted wears. Our values will be different. For instance, if the size chart for my size 6, for my size, if the bust measurement for my size 8, let me use my measurement, I'm size 8. If the bust measurement for my size 8 is 34, and then the waist is 28, and then the hips is 36. Now, that is what I will use. That is what I want to use for my tight fitting dress, for my corporate wears. Now, if my friend Shola is into free dresses, boo-boo dresses, and all that, she will not use my own size chart. The reason is that she will need to add some allowances to that sizes. Okay, so that it will be very easy for our customers to choose. Like now, if I want to create a size chart for Shola now, who is into free dresses and all that, instead of making the bust 34, because she would need to have that ease, she will just make her bust to be 36 or 35, depending on the ease or the allowance she's adding to the ease she's adding to her free dresses. So let's say she's working with 1.5 or 1 inch ease to free dresses. That means you can make a size a size C's to have a bust of 35 or 35.5 or 36, as the case may be. So that means if I'm purchasing Shola size C's for free dresses, it's actually going to sit well on me, since I can still, for any free dresses, I can still wear something that has an ease of 2 to 3 inches or even 5, depending on how bulky I want the dresses to be. So you need to understand the kind of dresses you want to make, the kind of people you're serving, the body type of those who you are serving. Like I said before, that you don't need to use exactly the UK size and the US sizes. Like I said, they serve as a template. And this is the reason why I said so. The Europeans don't really have, okay, let me put it this way. Africans, we are blessed with backside and the front side. God has really blessed us. The silhouette of our body is so glorious. We have fat here and here and there and there. We are so endowed, so to speak. So most of the time you see somebody, an African with a UK size 8, and for the upper part, and then the down part will be a UK size 12. It happens that way. So that is why most times those measurements, those templates, those measurements might not really work, but it serves as a guide for you in creating your own size chart. And again, if you want to serve, if you're going to be making dresses for international clients, you will need to use the UK sizing and the US sizing, because you need them to make reference to a particular size so that you can know what to make for them. If actually want to transpose using your own size chart. I hope you understand. So like I said, that Africans are endowed. We have the back side, we have the front side and all that. The Europeans, the whites, most of them don't really have that kind of embodiment. So that is why those size chart will work for them. But because it's a universal size chart, you can use that as a template to create your own size chart. So I explained this in details in this video that I mentioned on how to create your size chart, understanding your size chart. So do well to watch that video, okay? And I also have a free size chart template. If you're having issues in creating your own size chart, or you want something to work with, you can click the link in the description below. It's very free. It's free. Just click it, download it, go through it and use it for your work. And if you want a tailored and customized one, I have a paid one. I have one that I made that I've been using for years, and so many brands have used them and it works for them. It contains for both children, for men and for women, trousers inclusive. You can also check the link in the description so that you can get that. But if you want a more customized size chart, whereby I will work with you to create your own size chart, I offer that service. It is something that if you want something customizable and tailored and you don't want any issues, you can always reach out to me. We'll work on your size chart. And the good thing is that if you have existing customers, maybe you've been making bespoke wears, costume wears for people, and now you want to launch into your ready to wear business, okay, we can work out your size chart by using all the measurements that you have before. So you can always reach out to me and then we'll work things out. And if you want mentoring on your fashion business, I'm the best person for this, because I've been in this business for the past 5 years and I've grown my business so well. God has helped me. So you can reach out to me to mentor you, to share tips on how you can grow your fashion business anywhere whereby any area whereby you are not really finding it easy. You can always reach out to me, be it confidence, marketing, sales, sourcing of fabrics, what to do, how to structure, how to set up. I'm just a link away from you. So click on the link in the description below and let's get started. So like I said, your size chart was contained basically your bust, your waist and your hip. Okay, all right. So you also need to put this at the back of your mind that size charts are prone to alterations. What I mean is that if you are just starting out and then you've created a size chart, add this at the back of your mind that it is prone to changes, because as your customer base increases, there will be variations. Fine, your size 4, your size 6 might have been working for you. There has been no returns, and all of a sudden you just see somebody who ordered for your size 6, who ordered for a cloth in your size 6, and then they start telling you, oh, I think the bust is too tight for me, I think your waist is too tight for me. Then after you've received like one or few reviews, you can now tweak your size chart, okay, to tailor in. So there is nothing like I've made my size chart and that is all, especially if you are still growing. So you need to create allowances. It doesn't have to be immediately, okay. Like I said, it's something that will come due to reviews from your customers that, oh, I think your size 6 is becoming too tight for me and all that, as your customer base increases. So have that at the back of your mind that your size chart is prone to changes and you can always tweak it. All right. And I also want you to do this. If you're starting out, follow brands on social media, on Instagram majorly. I think Instagram has a way whereby fashion brands can upload their size chart. Go there. Actually, fashion brands that are doing the same thing that you are also doing, that are in the same niche as you, check their size charts. You can screenshot like 1 to 5 of them. Okay, compare them. So let's say, for instance, you made like about 5 screenshots from 5 different brands. Compare all this. Maybe the boss for one is for a size, for the sizes. For one is 34, for another one is 34.5, another one is 35, another one is 33, like that. So add it together and then divide it by the number. Maybe you got like 5, add all the box measurements together, divide it by 5, and then you can now have yours. That is a way, that is another way whereby you can have your own size chart. You can do the same for the waist, add up all their waist measurements together, then divide by the number of brands that you follow, maybe 5 or maybe you did 4, and then you can use that. Do that and see how it works for you. Okay, so now we've come to the end of this video. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. I'm going to be dropping nuggets on how to create a successful size chart for your brand that will reduce returns, that will help your brand and improve your customer satisfaction. Please do wait to subscribe. Please do leave a comment, your thoughts in the comment section. I love engagement and I love to know the thoughts of people that we are growing this community together. Let me know the country you're watching from, and let me know your experiences so far with your size chart, with your businesses. Maybe you've been facing any kind of problem. Drop it in the comment section and we're going to be around to provide solution, God willing. And do not forget to like and share this video to as many people as will be interested. So thank you so much for watching. Okay, bye.